Okay, hi. I don't know what to title this one. Addressing yesterday's video. I just wanted to say, thank you guys for your really nice comments and your personal messages. So thank you for that. I just wanted to come on here and kind of give some better vibes than yesterday. Because I just think that yesterday was a little tough for me, but I want you guys, I don't want to leave you thinking that I'm just constantly crying or upset. So I'm coming back today. I just drove here. I just parked. I'm at the lake because after filming that video yesterday, I just needed to kind of get some more air than to go home immediately. And I came here yesterday and I got a London fog from Tim Hortons and just kind of walked around. It's still cold and today is very rainy. So today I got a large peppermint tea, black. We're already in the season of Christmas. That's the French side. For you guys, here's the English side. Yeah, and I got a breakfast sandwich just because, I don't know. With sausage. It's probably, not very good. But anyways, thought I'd do, kind of a chill vlog. So, sorry if it's boring. No. Yeah, I'm good. Yesterday just was a bit tough, obviously. So I had some questions when do you get the results? And I don't know. I don't know when I get the results. Someone asked, are you truly gonna wait? They're gonna make you wait all the way until December 23rd, and I was like, no. December 23rd is that abdominal ultrasound, which again, I don't even know. I kind of don't feel like I need it, and that's it's just kind of annoying to have that. I don't know. I'll wait for the blood results, and I'm scheduled to see a dermatologist about my rash, because it's not contagious. It's the bumps are raised or something. So I'm just feeling better because I came here because I've never parked or been on this side of the lake, to be honest. Usually I walk, and I have some footage that I could splice in here from, I think I went last week because I was feeling very isolated. So I just was well, I can't stay in my room and I can't stay at my house doing nothing, so I might as well go get some air. And it was weird because I actually started recording some footage of the lake because it was a really sunny day that day, and I was sitting in front of the water just because I wanted a shot of me there, just add to it. And just as I was filming, I didn't see the shot, I didn't set it up, I just was testing it. This lovely older woman came up and asked if she could share the bench with me, and I was that's so yeah, thank you. It was a great conversation. You want this one?
Oh, it's okay. You can keep your camera there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to sit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if you want to sit here, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. You don't mind?
Oh, no, of course
Okay.
not. I just like sitting here because look at this down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've lived here 41 years. These are Canada geese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ducks have gone already. They're on the way to Florida, Mexico.
Yeah. Lucky.
I've seen them as far away as Mexico.
Really? You're seeing them in Mexico?
I see them in Florida a lot.
I love talking to strangers. It kind of really felt like Humans of New York, like the book. It just felt like sharing like intimate conversations with a stranger, then you like never see them again. It's cool. So I was gonna edit that. I brought some of my poems because I wasn't sure. Like, I just feel like I want to share stuff with you guys that isn't so depressing or like, I don't know. So I was gonna share. I had to write some of the poems down because my printer ran out of ink. Oh, I wanted to mention, so YouTube's kind of been weird. Thank you for your comments. Some of them just like go into oblivion. I don't understand what happens. Like, someone messaged me and was like, hey, did you delete my comment? And I was like, no, I thought you deleted it. Like, I went to click it and then it just wasn't there. And then it happened again with someone else's comment. So if you don't see your comment on yesterday's video, I'm sorry. Like, I do not delete comments because I want to know truly what people think and feel comfortable writing to me, you know. Even if I don't agree, I'm like, whatever, that's somebody's like opinion, and maybe someone agrees with that person. So I don't censor. Wouldn't censor you guys. It's hot. So yeah, I've been putting my poems into a collection, like, and the ones that I have shared with you guys here, I hope you liked them. I got really nice comments about people liking my writing. That's like very nice. Thank you. So I wanted to bring you guys here and like show you what I found yesterday because I was walking around and I found like a skate park that I didn't know existed, and I was like, that's cool. This must be so cool in the summer. It's funny, it's like I find everything just a little too late to use it. But I liked the art around here. They like put these like murals up, so I'm gonna film that. And I read some of the quotes on the ground that they have about like youth, and I really liked that because it was like needed yesterday. It really resonated with me, and I just wanted to come capture it. I mean, the day is not cute right now. I printed my notes because I wrote this November 8th when I went to the lake the first time. I just said, I took off for a while to clear my mind, spent much of my energy on screens, worrying about things out of my control. I just needed to recharge, sit in the sun, separate from my phone and computer. I've been feeling pretty isolated. Choosing to be secluded or a product of my environment, I don't know. The past year, I've learned the little nuances and differences of the words alone, lonely, and isolated. I'm sure we all have in some form or another. That's not a poem, it's just like a Dear Diary moment. And I've been trying to work up the courage to go out on my own. I really want to go to AGO Museum in Toronto because they have Pablo Picasso's Blue Period, which there's some like very, I don't know, it just seems like very melancholy and kind of calm. There's like a calmness to some sadness, I find. And I think like yesterday I briefly mentioned like, you know, it's good to keep a positive mindset, but I also think that denying yourself the feeling that you're feeling is not good. You know, like what if you just told like Picasso to like get over it? Like, oh, you're sad? Get over it. paint a sun. I think it's important for all of us to, you know, address how we feel, and then we can move on from it, I think, if we get that moment with it. You're on my iPhone right now, but I brought my like actual camera to like go and film out here. So yeah. I heard a good quote the other day. It was, oftentimes we suffer in our imagination rather than reality. I think that's interesting. It's like pulling you back into the present. Like, in the present moment right now, for me, write what the present moment is for you if you want, but in the present moment, it's a foggy, nice day. I'm talking to my camera. Nothing is really the matter. I have a slight headache. I have nice warm tea beside me. I have poems that I want to share, but I'm a little worried. I have a breakfast sandwich. I'm in a cozy coat, and I'm near the water, so my stomach's rumbling, so I guess I'm gonna eat this. I've been trying to do hobbies that don't include monetizing them. Like, I love to write poems. I'm very interested in like stocks. I like making YouTube videos, but all that stuff is like, there's a lot of monetizing to it. So I've actually really liked cooking and making my own recipes and finding new recipes based off what I have in the fridge. So I made one and I shared it on my Instagram story. And the coolest thing is someone actually made the recipe and showed me, and like, I love it. So thank you. That made my day. Like, I literally almost cried. Like, something's wrong with me. I was just like, wow, someone like watched my story, got inspired, and then made the thing and said it was really delicious. So I was like so excited. So I'll splice that in. Okay, me attempting to narrate my cooking video on Instagram. Attempting a new recipe in the kitchen where I belong. I mean, okay, we're starting off with our first attempt at some patties, but then we gotta have a little bit of a beer break for that courage of what I'm doing. Then we look up how to cook them, and it says, get that thick patty with a slight depression. I was like, you talking to me? Anyway, so then we cooked the worst looking one, because that's what you gotta do when you're testing stuff out. You get the ugly one, and then you eat them first. I inhaled that. The test run was a success. A turkey patty with the feta and the red onion and a spinach and 1 egg and some garlic powder, cause you know me. And then salt and peps. My mouth is watering. Oh my, okay. My baby's a model. Look at that. And then me just like thirst trapping, trying to find a husband. Look at me, I'm cute and can cook. Anyways, here's my egg bun ingredients. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna divorce the egg whites and the yolks. Then you're gonna whip the whites. You fucking hurt me. Is everything bagel seasoning. You're gonna do a little that. This will act as the cheese because there's some feta in it already. And then we're gonna check on my sexy buns. Then we're gonna plate that, eat it up, delicious. It was scrumptious. Thanks for watching all that bullshit. Kisses. So the turkey patty was 11 out of 10. I would make again. Actually, I would probably just make the turkey patty and like put it with some rice or noodles, some like butter noodles, something kind of plain, because that flavor is so good. I actually felt like the ketchup was like an insult, honestly. And then egg bun, delicious. Just if you don't really feel like having bread, it's good. Put the whole Instagram story, and I'll put the recipe that I based it off of. So when I cook, I eyeball everything. So I'm gonna put a recipe that I based that off of in the description below. And I think I'm gonna do this thing where I just like put a song, just a random link to a song that I've been vibing with that week. So cheers. Is it sad that like I'm impressed that it tastes like real egg? Like, shouldn't it always taste like real egg? But this actually tastes like real egg. You get it. Anyways. I'm always frightened by how long this is. And then I think, would I sit here and watch 20 minutes of me rambling? I don't know. But I am gonna post it. I've decided to think of these videos as time capsules for myself. That way it takes the pressure off. Because I felt this weird pressure of being a content creator and branding myself when I didn't really feel like I found the footing after being in remission. Like, I just didn't feel like, I still kind of am stumbling through life. I just don't think I found the footing. Like, I was so upset that I took time off. Yeah. Getting cancer was me taking time off, that I overworked myself to a point of like, now I had a burnout period and a pandemic happened, and I don't know. Okay. Again, thank you for your comments and messages, because I got so many nice comments, being like, you know, you can always talk to me, from like fellow lymphomies or cancer survivors. I might take you up on that, because there's something about talking to someone who has truly felt it and been through it that provides a lot of comfort. Because I always feel like in the friend group, like, I would be the person to console. Like, if you were having a panic attack, you could always call me and we could talk it out and you could vent to me. So I just feel like sometimes, like, when I cry, I feel like other people cry, and then it overwhelms me that I'm overwhelming them because of I'm overwhelmed. So I try to like stay away, or like I try to like deal with it on my own, or like put a camera and talk to myself, or like that's just like my coping. So because the funny thing, again, with time, I'm gonna get off this, I promise, but I feel like I am talking to somebody right now. Like, I can project and see that this will go up and I'm talking to you. But if I look around, okay, like life life is layered. Life is like an onion. No. But right now I am completely, entirely alone. I'm not lonely. I don't feel isolated, but I'm alone. Complete parking lot to myself. Not a single person in sight. But I don't feel alone. Or I don't feel lonely. Because I'm talking to you guys. So I'll leave you with that. Bye. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Bye.